Ladies and gentlemen, right now I am in one of the daughters of the celebrant, Mrs. Bidemi Kosoko. How are you today, ma? Bankole, sorry about that. How are you today, ma?
I'm fine, thank you.
You look beautiful as well.
Thank you.
How do you feel today? I mean, your dad is 70. 70 is no joke at all.
He's a big deal, you know. 70 is big, so I'm super happy and excited that this day we are here. My dad is here. All the children are here, the grandchildren. So it's a big one. It's a great deal. So
I know there must have been a lot of prayers and wishes, but what is that one special thing that you wish for your dad on this day?
I wish him many, many more years. And I pray that he will reap the fruits of his labor. Because my dad is not just a dad. He's a special man. He's a father to so many people, not just his children. And he has been our mother and our father at the same time, which is very rare. You know, that is not common, very rare. So he's everything. Like I used to call him my first love. He's my sugar daddy.
I even wonder how he does it. I mean, it's not easy.
It's not easy, but God just gave him that grace that he was able to train his children. At least, it's not by mouth, but you know, when you're talking about celebrities that have brought up their children in a good way and good manner, I'm sure my dad is one of those they are going to mention, because
definitely
we, his children, are definitely making him proud out there. You know, everything that he has infused in us is what we are showcasing out, that people are seeing. And like I know very well that a lot of people, whenever they see me, they keep saying, your father did a great job. Despite the fact that we don't, you know, our mom died when we were very little, but he was there. He took that role, and so we thank God.
I don't want to waste much of your time because I know today is a very busy day for you.
It is.
But before you go, before you go, what should your fans be expecting from you this new year?
This new year, 2024, no grief for anybody.
No grief.
So I know they agree. This year is a new year and everything is new. Every rebranding, everything is new from A to Z. So guys, be expecting the best, as in nothing but the best from me this year, by God's grace.
So guys, right now I am also with another of the daughters of the celebrant, Prince Jide Kosoko. Her name is Temi Kosoko. You can see the resemblance already. How are you today, Temi?
I am good, as you can see.
I can see that. I can see that. The glow is blinding. What do you feel about your dad being 70, this celebration? I mean, being 70 is no joke. We all know that. So how do you feel today?
So let me say Baba Ogbon, that's what we call him. The man with too much sense, because he's always trying to use sense to, you know, cut everything. But I'm super happy because my dad is a great dad. I mean, he's beyond the Jide Kosoko that everybody sees out there. He knows how to be a dad and how to be an actor. For us, we don't really see him as an actor, we see him as our dad. He's our superhero. I mean, most of us have lost our mom, but he has always been there for us. He's basically our dad, our mom. So seeing him live up to 70 and definitely beyond is a thing of joy for me.
You said something that, I mean, you've lost your mom and he has been there as the dad and the mom. And he's also an actor, and we know how time-consuming acting is. How do you think he copes doing this simultaneously?
I don't know. I think that's why we just call him our Superman, because he has that time. If he's except parties, because they like parties, but then aside that, he's always home. He doesn't joke with holidays, Christmas, Valentine's, like that, because most of my older siblings are married, most of us are staying on our own. We come here once a month. We make sure that when our dad calls, we are there.
I'm thinking you are the most favorite of him.
I don't think so.
All right, before you go, I know you must have prayed and, you know, said a lot of good wishes to him. But what is the one thing that you wish for him today as he celebrates his birthday?
I think I would just wish for him what I know he will wish for himself. That's a whole lot of money.
A whole lot of money. Right, thank you very much. I see you're also into content creating.
Yeah.
How's that been so far?
We are pushing, thank God.
Right. Should we be expecting you in major acting too?
Be expecting me to produce my movie.
Woo! Big boss energy. Yeah. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful time.
Thank you.
Yeah. It's Mrs. Shola Kosoko. How are you today, ma?
I'm fine.
You look rather ravishing as usual.
Thank you.
How do you feel today? That is 70. 70 is not a joke at all. How do you feel today, ma?
Like you said, 70 is not a joke. I am happy that my dad is 70. I pray that he will live to see many years. By the special grace of God. He has seen his children. He will see he has seen his children's children. He will see his children's children. By the special grace of God. He's a very lovely man. Fun to be with. Sometimes when we are talking, I don't see him as my daddy again. I see him as my friend. Because we are so close. He's my confidant. You know, my dad is marvelous. I don't know what else to say.
That's wonderful, mom.
Thank you.
All right. Before you go, I know your fans are also watching, and this is a new year. What should we be expecting from you?
There is this new film I just made. It's a fantastic one, hilarious, full of suspense. You know what we do now?
Of course.
You know the joke.
I know. You don't
When we
know.
do it, you should know that we are done. Very delicious.
Not.